but
Yeah.
we'll see. Zenodo and Stewie, and a couple other teams out here, they're looking like they look hungry. Honestly,
Yeah.
like they want the beat.
Straight up.
They want the victory. So we'll see how this is. I know MJG and Masho want the victory because they have a DPD in their team and they're still winners. Like, I know they want to win.
Mm-hmm. How hype would it be for D2D to make it to finals?
I'm just saying, man. And we're going in FD.
Not a bad pick. MJG, his villager shines on the stage because of the ability for him to throw out gyroids, to have that tree, for him to do a lot of work with the slingshot. What Dabuz is going to be able to do here, though, is as long as the ally is there to cover him, he's going to be able to absorb a lot of these projectiles. So that's something that MJG is going to have to be aware of.
I think it would be an overstatement to say that Rosalina invalidates Villager as a character.
Oh,
but
absolutely.
God is that matchup hard.
Yeah.
You know?
The thing about Rosalina, though, is she can't just down B all the time. Like,
Yeah.
she actually has to do other stuff. So that means that no matter how great that move is, you're eventually going to get overwhelmed by the projectiles. So it's going to be picking and choosing what to dodge and then what to absorb, and then also knowing where ally is and knowing that what he can do to help you out in certain situations.
Yeah. Masho air dodging in that situation where it's just hoping that Dabuz misses, which of course he doesn't. Best rogue in the world. And he just dies for that. He dies at like 122, which is very low for a DDD main in doubles. You want to be keeping it stuck to 150, 160.
Right, yeah, you want D2D with full rage also.
Oh,
so that,
God.
Oh my goodness!
So the setup there with the Gordo forcing Dabuz to stay on the ledge, if he moved at all, he was going to probably get hit, you know? And so Masho just knows the perfect time in which that he can just down smash when someone's just
Yeah, the option coverage there was pretty incredible because the Gordo was bouncing, so that covers regular get up, or excuse me, that covers jump get up.
and drop down.
Yeah, and drop down. The down smash covered roll up and regular get up. So yeah, that was pretty incredible option coverage there by Masho.
That's a DDD main right there. That's what it means to be a DDD. Just knowing that. Look at them, like they're not only holding their own, they almost have, no, it's pretty much even. It's almost exactly even.
I mean, the thing is though, is remember, as you said, is DT is expecting to be able to hold his stock.
God.
The DT is able to expect to hold the stock until like 150, 160. So really, 65% is not that big of a deal for DT.
No, seeing as Dabuz is the one at 90 and DG and Villager are the ones at 80 or so, I would say that I would even venture to say that red team might have a lead.
That being said, blue team is in firm control of the stage right now.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a stop.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough when you have to try and get above and around both Rosalina and Mario. That's a tough call. And we saw there that there was not a whole lot that MJG could do there. Got forward smashed and paid for with stock.
Yeah. Oh, the buzz. Oh my goodness.
That
just
nair.
killed so fast. It wasn't even like a question of whether he was dying. He was dying.
Yeah. Yeah, that was major time to ground control. Like we have a net rocket that we're setting up.
I don't know about that back throw towards his teammate there. I think he should have put towards MJG so he can continue a combo. But oh god.
Oh, and there goes D2D again. He was at a much higher percent this time.
Yeah, but he overextended. He's trying to hit the buzz for.
But that's, I mean, like as we saw in Zenodo versus Stewie, Ally and Dabuz are both like they're just asserting themselves into the center of the stage, and it's so difficult to try and get in when you're Villager or D2D because with D2D, large hurt boxes, you are really open to a lot of punishes. With Villager, you don't really have like other than your slingshot. You're also you have a slow airspeed. You're relatively slow on the ground. It's tough for you to get in as well. So they need to have stage control here, and they're just not getting an ally and because they're just
back throw
doing so well, preventing them from getting any semblance of center stage.
Oh god, I thought that was gonna kill him for a second there.
It's alright. He still had 2 stocks.
Wow, that back air, that whiff to the B reverse suck in there, that was awesome. He didn't quite get Rosa, but he almost did. And
that should be it.
Oh no, he's very heavy.
I forgot. DC's fat.
I'm surprised that he didn't just follow through with it because if at the buzzer unshielded at the time when the stars had been safe. But anyway.
Yeah, that's game 1. Ally and Dabuz in a rather convincing fashion. It seemed like MJG and Masho would kind of had a little bit of an advantage for a little while, but then Ally and Dabuz was like, no man, we're good at this game. We're just going to assert ourselves into every situation that's advantageous for us, and they really did, and that's game 1.
It was convincing, but it wasn't as convincing as you'd expect for like a top 3 and a top like 6 or 7 person in the world to beat against 2 other people from Midwest.
True.
You know? Like that's the kind of loss where unless you think you played godlike and they weren't trying and then you lost anyway, like that's the kind of loss you know you can take a game.
Right.
Like you know you can take a game, and if you can take a game, you can take a set. That's what it means, you know. So they've got to really consider. They got to think about what they did wrong. I mean, here you're gonna have like at least a mid-long conversation, unless they just know exactly what went wrong and whether or not Masho's gonna switch characters here.
And I think really like what happened there was that you know, MJG and Masho were kind of feeling a little bit in the middle, but then like the momentum, like after MJG got forward smashed on his second stock, it really seemed that the momentum completely shifted away from them.
Yep.
And from there they were just kind of playing catch up, and against the likes of Ally and Dabuz, you have to be on the positive side all the time.
Yeah.
You really can't let yourself trying to fight back into it. You need to maintain the entire time.
I think that in order for MJG and Masho's team to win, they need to clutch out stocks with DD, and in order for that to happen, they need to kill Rosa as soon as possible. Like they basically just need to kill Rosa very, very quickly, you know? But killing
the
Dabuz,
Rosa is tough to kill though.
Yeah.
I mean, like especially Dabuz's Rosa, because you know she has those insane coverage options with her up air and her down air. Like you know, and Ally, as we saw multiple times, we actually saw quite a few grabs from Masho's D to D.
Yep.
And Ally was right there to interrupt it.
Yeah.
So it's going to be kind of the onus is going to be on MJG to, you know, sort of keep Ally occupied if Masho's going to go up against Rosalina, and vice versa. You know, if they're going to try two 1v1s, it's going to be on them to try to dictate the pace and maintain that center stage so that they're always trying to recover as opposed to trying to be on the offensive.
Lilac Cruz, what an interesting choice. I mean, Dabuz, he's playing Rosa, so he might get kind of stuck on the stage there, but I wouldn't expect Dabuz to be able to do that even on accident.
True, but I mean, it is Lilac. I mean, Lilac's kind of, it's the definition of the most legal jank stage.
I did see it happen yesterday against on Ned when he used his ears, so he just died at 0% and tried to up the stage. Very unfortunate. Yeah. Anyway, looking mostly even right now. Masho already having trouble cooking on the stage. Oh wow! I think one of the best ways that they have to beat Dabuz in neutral and to kill him ultimately is to bait out the down B by throwing projectiles at him and then having either the person through the projectile or the other partner hit Dabuz while he's doing it. Because you see how laggy it is? Like you see how he was able to get that free F tilt because Dabuz was just trying to do that and not get hit by Gordos? Dabuz really doesn't want to get hit by Gordos. Like those things are huge, do a bunch of damage, and she's extremely light. Like they look even, but Dabuz is at kill percent way more than the other people. You know?
True. And I mean, as you mentioned to start the set, you know, Lilat is a thing. Like, I mean, both of the blue team's characters are susceptible to the tilting stage of Lilat, can interfere with their stuff, whereas DT's multiple jumps and Villager's balloon recovery is going to be something that recovery is not going to be a problem for them. So it's going to be on Ally and Dabuz to just get the kills as opposed to trying to just edge guard them.
Yeah. I think that Ally ended up, wow, that was amazing, but
oh
sad.
wow, Ally just breakdancing all over this red team right now.
It was amazing but sad there where Masho did the F smash and hit both of their shields, one on the platform, one on the ground, but he wasn't able to hit either of them because they both saw it coming from Ally and bounced back to the And they got the stock off to Dabuz, but Ally still has his first stock.
They need to get the stock off of Ally really quick. Like you can't let Rage Mario dance around the stage, just break dancing and fire falling all over.
Oh wow. That really killed him. I'm not sure if he died that correctly. I don't know if he actually vectored towards the stage, but I don't know. Give him credit, but he just died kind of fast. In any case, I would say that one of the reasons that blue team is winning usually in neutrals is either doing one of two things, either A, ganging up on one of them, like sticking together, or B, just separating into 1v1s. And in both situations, red team is at a disadvantage. You know, I don't think it's unreasonable to say that the both of them can probably 1v1 the other two. Like not fairly easily, but like
I think that MJG can hold his own against Ally and Dabuz, especially with the style of villager that he plays. But in a team situation, they need to start getting these more guaranteed combos if they're going to have a chance.
Oh man, trying to punish one of Mario's throws. It's just not a good idea. It's so fast. Oh, that might be. No, Ally's so smart.
Early up B there, really to save himself.
Oh, and indeed, he died.
Yeah, he up B a little too late, and the wall master of Lilat pulled him down into the abyss.
So sad. I was thinking that maybe you should have gone for a reach back throw there, but I don't think that the frame that allowed for it. I think Ally was able to spot dodge with. What?
No,
Okay,
not quite gonna kill. Try to get the turnips there to send him back off, but Ally again using that early up B to great effect.
Oh my goodness, Masho wants these F smashes. Oh, that back air. That's
Good back
sweet
air.
spot back air from MJG. Oh wow, that
Oh wow,
he did die to the
he
fourth
did
throw.
die. That was
Unfortunate.
that had to be right on like the percentage buffer, like
Uh-huh.
maybe 1 less percent, and he would have lived that.
Yeah, you got that weird like fate thing where you're not sure if you're gonna die. You think you lived it, and just as you think you lived it, you die. It's like, oh,
Yeah, it's like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat hanging off. Just get over here and just pulling him out into the blast zone.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, gets the triple turnips.
Yes. MJG really
I,
clutching that one
MJG is like the Armada of Smash 4 because of his ability to get triple turnips like whenever he wants.
Oh yeah.
Like Armada, he just pulls Stitch faces whenever he wants. MJG is just like, yeah, one turnip, no. 2 turnips, no. 3 turnips, yeah, that'll work. And then that gets the kill.
Oh, yeah. He gets the up smash, but DDD's heavy.
DTD has been doing a great job with surviving to high percents, but unfortunately, he's not able to do anything with those high percents.
They need to kill. No, I was gonna say they need to kill the Buzz as soon as possible if they wanted a chance at 2v1 ally, but no.
Now that being said, I watched MJG.
Goodness, MJG.
Did you see in the VIP 3v3 auction that MJG almost 3v1 or 1v3'd and won against the GGA boys?
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, so I mean, MJG, as good as Ally and Dabuz are, don't count MJG out of this yet. Like, it's unlikely, but it's definitely within the realm of possibility. This man is a 1v anything god.
Oh, yeah, right there.
All right, good stuff there though. They never gave him an opportunity to try and bring it back. They stayed on his face and didn't do that. MJG never got his chance to pull out the shenanigans that he's so good with.
MJG sort of nodding in a way that says that he lost and he accepts it, but at the same time he knows that he did very well against 2 top of the line players, honestly.
Yeah.
And I would definitely feel the same way if I'd done that well in a doubles match against those 2 people. I would feel satisfied, if not